I have a lot to say. So this is going to be a short video where I explain my understanding of how cancer was able to become an issue in my body. I will have a video in the description box that explains this in depth, in detail. But my understanding, back in 2012 and years beyond, everything that I was doing was supporting cancer and adrenal fatigue. Through me not getting enough sleep, I would stay up to 3, 4 in the morning and then sleep for 5 hours or 4 hours or 2 hours and go to work the next day to a job that stressed me out. I needed that job. It paid me so much money that I felt like I needed to have it. Being a single parent, or just my ideals about parenting and what I wanted my life to look like and what I wanted my child, my need to reach perfection supported adrenal fatigue. My ignorant eating, the eating of processed foods, even when I wasn't being arrogant, saying, oh, I can eat a dozen donuts, or oh, I can just drink soda all day, or oh, I don't need water. But when I was trying to be responsible, not eating real foods supported adrenal fatigue in my body. In another video, I mentioned that the body does not know the difference between someone being held at gunpoint and someone consuming processed food. The reaction in the body is all the same. So that meant that prior to 2012, I was constantly under stress and did not even know it. Outside of the stress that you normally feel getting a cancer diagnosis or just through life situations, my body was never at peace. My adrenal system was constantly firing, and this led to adrenal fatigue. So, in the other video, I mentioned that when the adrenal glands are firing, it changes the process flows in the body. So, it slows down digestion, and nutrients and vitamins and minerals are being sent out to parts of the body that are going to support fight or flight, support your ability to get away from danger. Even though you don't feel that at that moment, you can't feel it, that's what's going on. And you feel it when you get anxious, anxiety for no reason, or you get depressed for no reason. It's because the brain's nutrients are being suppressed as well. So it basically equals malnutrition. It doesn't matter that you're eating, or I was eating, organic foods. My body was not able or allowed to process those foods to support normal function of my body. Those minerals were going to places that were just being wasted because it wasn't time for fight or flight. It was time to be calm and process food, or I was supposed to be asleep and allow the normal digestion processes to occur. So when someone is malnutrition, it affects the body's ability to process progesterone, which from my understanding is something that the body produces to check cancer cells and supports the immune function, which checks cancer cells. So because I was in adrenal fatigue, because my adrenal system was constantly firing and I wasn't getting the nutrients from the food that I was eating, when I was eating correctly, or I was not producing enough to set progesterone, so this allowed cancer to become out of control and to grow in my body. I believe that that's all that I wanted to say. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.